Ladies and gentlemen, we live in a world dominated by homework. We live in this place of constant economic flux, where values rise and drop at the flick of a teacher's wrist, where the scavengers fight for the last bits of extra credit.
Dude, seriously?
You just killed the vibe like that, like a lion eating a little child, like a wee little baby. Just, oh. Moving on. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, we actually have it. My nose got clogged up, so I couldn't breathe. Moving on. So, we actually have some tips on how to defeat this paper evil. And get back to your life. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to School 101. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Escuela 101, the show where you're trying to make school just a wee little bit more interesting. And I'm not even gonna lie, I'm actually pretty sick. You can kind of tell in the voice because it sounds nasally. I was like, I'm a giant nose. That's how bad it's gotten. But here, just take a look at this. It's freaking ridiculous. Just look. Yeah, you see, it's kind of bad, but I pushed through it for you people, all four of you. Hi, Mom. You're probably still not even watching this. I demand love! But anyways, today we're going to be talking about one of the most amazing things ever, homework! Yeah, don't get too excited over there, so settle down. On a more serious note, homework's actually kind of important. It's more than likely a direct part of your grade, and more often than not, people who actually do their homework succeed better academically. They get better grades and stuff. So, the big problem with homework is both how to stay awake.
I can't feel my brain anymore.
And focus at the same time. But a good first step would really just be removing any distractions from your room. Doing something as simple as turning off your computer or putting your phone in another room or just moving to another room really just goes a long way to keeping you nice and not distracted. Sometimes homework can take a ridiculously long amount of time to the point where you're just wishing, you're staring out the window, you're imagining what fresh air would feel like, maybe you're just thinking about, oh, that's just me. But anyways, so when that starts happening, the thing you don't want to do is get burnt out. So take constant breaks, relax, walk your dog, eat a snack, do a handstand, make a sandwich, whatever you want to do. But just something quick so your mind gets that quick break, and then you just get right back into working. For our final tip, make deadlines. You have no idea how much this works. Seriously, that's cray-cray. If you try to get everything done by 7 or get everything by an hour, you just kind of get into the zone. You can turn into the Iron Man of homework, and you're just like smashing dudes. And then you get the girl at the end, and then you just live happily ever after, and then the end. But anyways, you actually get some free time at the end of it. So have goals, challenge yourself. Try to do as much in as little amount of time as possible. Words. So, before we go, we actually have some tips for the teachers. Hold on just a second, trust me, it's not as bad as you think. But one of the most annoying things about homework is when you're not exactly sure what it is, maybe you have a question or two, and you're kind of doing this midnight before the day it's due. We all do it, it happens, we're just kind of idiots like that. So what will really just go a long way in making us love you is just have it all in one place. You can make a Facebook page, you can make a Twitter, you can make a Tumblr, you can make an HTML page, you can make a freaking WordPress, whatever you want. Just have it all in one place that we can find. It will just go a long way in relieving just this bunch of stress from us at midnight before it's due. Because that's how like 90% of us do our homework. Isn't that right? Midnight before it's due?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. That's just how it works. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was actually our first episode. Was it as bad as you guys thought it would be?
Yeah.
Yeah? Awesome. But if you guys have any feedback or any questions for us, comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Massive thank you for Hanford High for basically funding this project. So, find me next week when I'm finding a dinosaur with my third toe on my fourth foot. I missed the hat. I'm so sad. On my fifth hand. Later. Bye.
I can't feel my brain
Wait, no, I gotta space first. Stop.